I ain't going out like that. I ain't going out like that.
The trophy is them getting in the ring and dealing with this situation. It's bigger than the trophies. How would I say, when you're on that level, and I don't know how he think, he hear you but he don't hear you, you know.
They swing and hit and they can't get you. So now you gotta start flying under the radar, cause you what? Yeah, so you gotta fight low.
You know, I remember him sleeping on the sidewalk waiting for us to get to the gym to open it. You know, he was a fighter in the streets, in school, so they, you know, they brought him somewhere where he can fight all he want without getting in trouble. And when he got about 9 or 10 years old, Coach Calvin Ford took him to his first amateur tournament. He won. He won the tournaments 15, 20 times up until he turned professional. Now he's a superstar, you know, he's the Michael Jackson of the sport. And now he's a mature man.
It's a different beast in front of him. A lot built up, and I'm gonna take it out on him.
They don't know the pain, but they really want to be us. Holding the shots in the truck time. Speak up. I didn't this shit for the fellas. You don't know me. Why you jealous? I'm gonna tell you. Get in the life of me. No that's Shots.
Nobody that's walking with him, for him, hand in hand, is not gonna be able to save him through the pits.
Yo, what the fuck is up? How
What's
y'all
good?
doing? Welcome to another episode of the Angrywhiteman. I'm D1, my homeboy William Old School,
The Raging Cajun.
aka ain't never been late for a meal ever in life. Eat some gator chips and shit down there in Louisiana. Fuck around with the fuck arounds. What's happening, Old School? How you doing today?
I'm just trying to get over that heat, dude. Holy crap, it was bad today. 111 heat index.
Man, I don't know like what that's about, but where I've been working for the past week, I've been sweating like, man, I probably lost 10 pounds a day for the last 5 days and tried to super rehydrate and shit. Some days I didn't even want water because it's just too hot from the heat, man. I can't imagine being down there, bro.
Bro, the worst part is we get these little spotty showers, and all that does is make the steam come out the ground, dude, the way you can't breathe. Oh, Jesus, it's bad.
Yo, it was raining today just at the Bills practice and shit. Man, them little rains, it just lets you know how thick the heat really is, bro. It's kind of crazy. But you're all the way down south. I'm over here in Western New York acting like something's hot.
Bro, it's funny
Really
because after Katrina, dude, and after they had some guys from up north come down here to go work. You know, they were out of work. And, bro, they come down here to work on a house, and they all passing out, dude, falling underneath trees and shit. They like, bro, how do you do this? I said, bro, I've been doing this all my life. He's like, oh, no, how, man? This shit, the heat here is on a whole different level. I said, bro, I'm telling you. It's not a normal heat. It's a moist heat. And it
No,
just,
it's terrible.
It's like you walk out of your door, dude. You're not out the door 2 minutes and you're soaked all the way to your underwear.
Yeah, bro, that's the problem. I never sweated through a pair of jeans in my life till this week. Straight up.
Bro, come
Sweated
down here.
straight
I'll
through.
change that for you.
Yeah, well, I'm straight on all that because if this is a fraction of what you got, I'll complain up north here and take what I get. I'm
Well,
about to
look,
say
if I could
what's
live
up.
up north, I would. If I could find a way to get the hell out of this place, I would.
Hey, man, the grass isn't always greener on the other side. It's probably just a couple degrees cooler. That's all.
Bro,
What's up, all things? How you doing, champ? Thank you for stopping through. AMC, FSG. I know you boys is probably going to work tomorrow, but
Remo,
I'm
Tim Layton.
yeah, cash crypto. What's happening, dog? I'm gonna probably order that joint tomorrow. I'm gonna probably support and see what the fuck happens, but nobody else will. They'll just talk like they do.
Don't mess with Texas.
Well, you're way down there, dog. I'm
But now,
Cash. What up, homie? Salute, peace and blessings. Thank you for stopping through, Lonnie Lee, JBT.
dark and lovely.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. This fucking show is brought to you by the JBT. I know I don't probably say that as much as I should, but I be forgetting and shit. I smoke mad weed. My bad.
Boxing hacker, the man that would argue with
JBT.
Christ.
Yeah, no, listen. If God had a right hook and he wanted to think if it had power, he'd be arguing, dog. It's crazy. I'm not gonna argue with him live on air no more. Miss Joette bounced out of here last week. She's like, "Fuck this, dog. I'm straight."
Dude, I can tell you that other
I'm
time I was
straight.
smoking every time boxing hacker said something dumb, dude. I was so stoned.
Shit, I was stoned before I got on, but yeah, you were pretty stoned last week. But we're gonna let this shit roll on. See how stoned we get this week. We got a whole bunch of picks to do and shit. I got a whole bunch of face offs. Yesterday's face offs, a couple of today's face offs. And I didn't know it was a ceremonial weigh-in this weekend. And Jay told me earlier in the creators chat, like, yo, yeah, they already been weighed in, told us the weights and shit. I don't think it
What
really
did
matters.
Bud and what did your boy weigh in at?
Oh, they Madrimov 154 spot on. Bud was like 149.4 or something like that. So you know what I mean? This shit's gonna be a war, dude. That dude's from the gutter. Like, do you think Omaha,
Bud looks like he's
Nebraska's the
taller
hood?
than that dude, but that dude's got more muscle than Bud.
You think Omaha, Nebraska's the hood, or down the street from your house is the hood? That dude's from Kazakhstan or one of them stands in fucking. There ain't nothing there for nobody. No
Nope.
food, no nada for nothing. You think you live in the hood in America? You ain't seen the motherfucking hood yet until you go down to
That's
fucking
like
Kyrgyzstan.
war torn. That's like war torn country.
Come on, bro.
They got one little corner store everybody goes to out there. I watched film of them places, and it's nothing nice.
And it's not what you think of, like the corner store at down
No.
the street. Nah, dog.
No, it's not.
They're growing the vegetables they're trying to sell people. Like, this should probably take a week and a half.
Shop owners there walk with an AK, bro, because they don't trust nobody.
Real in the field. Fuck Omaha, Nebraska. We come from the real fucking hood in the rocks. Tim Layton, what's happening, champ? How you doing? Thanks for stopping through. I appreciate you. You know what I mean? Like, female fight fans are our favorite. I don't even know how many Fs that is, but I'll say like right around 4, like the quadruple F. Female fight fans are favorite. It's a whole bunch of Fs. We love the ladies. Melon, and thank you for stopping through. I appreciate you. Don't mess with Texas. Will already said, what's up? What's up, homie?
Jay, what's good?
111.
Sorry, Jay, I was falling asleep on your panel, bro.
111 WTF. That number is so significant in my life, and I'm not even going to get into it now, but yeah, that number is significant in my life. What's up, homie D? What's poppin', D? Thanks for stopping through, homie. We appreciate you. There's my homeboy right there. What up, Remo? Love to see the casuals that ain't too casual kicking it casually. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where the casual came from, but casuals. King of the casuals.
That's
And
him.
Aunt McQueen's a casual too, apparently. Dude knows more about boxing than just about everybody I know.
Miss
But
Mona
casual.
Queen.
I'm just fucking with you, dog. I love the show today. That shit was dope, man. We growing, we prospering. Keep doing your thing, homie. Thanks for stopping through. We appreciate you. Big homie. What's popping?
All right, so who you got?
Who I got? I
Yeah.
got a joint right here about to get tossed up. I got some videos and shit, man. We got the whole card to pick. I didn't know if you wanted to talk about the Olympics first or after. I'm really tired of it because I've seen it all today. I mean,
Another one got beat up. Another one got beat up. Did you see that?
yeah, but listen, I seen a whole bunch of shit today. They were like reasoning with it, like it's all good. She was she got her ass whipped in the Tokyo Olympics, so it's all good. We're good. You know
No,
why
it's
she
not
got her
good.
ass whipped? You know why she got her ass whipped in the Tokyo Olympics? Because she was a little girl fighting a little boy fighting grown ass women, and now she's a grown ass man fighting women and beating the shit out of them. So everybody's trying to like find their reasoning with it. I just assume not talk about it anymore because, like my homeboy Remo say, you better stop playing with them people. Because I mean, I don't know where they get. You can cancel me and all 18 people in here. I don't give a fuck. But I don't know how. Like, where do they like rally up and start canceling people at? Where does that take place? Like, how does it? How do you even? How does that even happen? It just everybody telekinesis agrees to fucking cancel this person, and everybody just starts unsubscribing. I don't even get it.
Well, look,
I really don't. How the fuck you get canceled? How do they do that?
if they're gonna cancel you for stating the truth, I
Your
don't get it.
opinion. This is the land of the free, bro. We can say whatever the fuck we want, however we want, until YouTube's monetization policies come into effect, and then they're like, "Yeah, we're gonna cut
I
you
mean,
off." But
think
other
about
than
think,
that,
think about how bad these people have insulted people's intelligence, insulted women, insulted Christians
yeah,
as a whole. Anybody that
yeah.
believes in God, they literally trashed them to their face.
I don't know if I would go like I wouldn't bring religious shit into it, but I hear you, and I know that's that's big part of your culture and shit. I don't, you know what I mean. I don't even really care to talk about this no more, man. That shit's fucked up. What you're doing in the Olympics, I can't believe whoever the fuck signed off on this and said we're good. It's a go. Let's see what happens. I mean, the guy or whatever that is a pretty brave soul because I can't imagine what her email's looking like about now. Her shit's got to be springing off, dog. Like hate mail from everywhere in every corner of every angle of every life is flooding her inbox, guaranteed. So I mean, him, her, I don't even know. Olympics. I can't believe you put us in this position, and I can't believe anybody's backing it. So I'm just gonna
I will
I'm
give
done talking
Clarissa.
about it.
I'll give Clarissa her freaking credit because she spoke up on it and
Me
she
too.
didn't hold her tongue,
Me too.
and that I'm grateful for.
But you heard her talk about. I ain't know he was fighting a guy. This bitch was just talking about fighting Keith Thurman the other week.
Yeah, I know.
I said her
But like she
fucking
said, when a
PR
girl's
manager
that
was like,
young,
"Yeah, we're good."
when a girl is
Girl,
that
Keith
young, they're
Thurman.
not even developed yet, really. You know?
Yeah, a lot of them are young. They're young kids. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't, man. I just hate that the Olympic Committee put people in a position to even be outraged like this. I mean, for real, for real. Like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how much more I can keep saying before I fucking go all the way off the deep end. So I'm gonna leave it alone, man. If you got anything else to say about it, I'm straight.
Look,
It's a touchy
they saying
subject.
that one of them was actually verified a girl, but I know what I seen with the little Chinese or Korean boy or Japanese boy, whatever the hell he is. That's a boy. That's a damn boy.
Yeah, it's a man, actually. It's a man. It's a full-grown man. It's
Yeah.
got muscle definition. Here, I'll do this real quick, I guess, if I got it. No, I can't even do it. I got the fucking little clip of them fighting. She took an uppercut. It was like, I'm straight. Went to the ref. Was like, I'm good. Clarissa said what she said. Olympics, how fucking dare you? Like, who even knew that boxing was still in the Olympics other than guys like me and you? Not too
I
many
thought it was
people.
getting canceled out of the Olympics.
Yeah, well, I don't know if it can't, like, I guess canceled is a good word for it. They weren't competing anymore because of the corruption, and I thought it was ending at the end of not this Olympics, but, or maybe this might be the last one. I'm not sure here. See what, I thought that this was the last one. Like, there's a whole bunch of guys and young men that and women that are competing for medals and probably could have took this airtime rather than buddy beating up bitches. Like, I don't understand it, man. I really don't. It's just it puts a sour taste in my mouth, fucking bad feeling in my stomach. I don't like it at all. I think it's fucking bogus as shit, dude. You know what I mean?
Those dude was good.
KB, what's happening, homie? Miss Mona, how you doing, Miss Mona? Thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. Flowers, peace, and blessings. Aunt McQueen, my homeboy. What's up? Don't mess with Texas. I won't. No, dude. What's up, KB? How you doing, homie? But we got some fights to pick today, and I got a whole bunch of clips and shit like that. Okay. Well, Jay says because she can have children. Who said that? I thought she had the XY chromosome. I thought
They're
a
saying
whole
one
bunch
of
of
them,
shit.
the one with the dark hair, that actually was beating the hell out of the girl, and the girl quit. So they saying that one is supposed to be a girl, but she's got high testosterone like a guy for some damn reason.
It's unfortunate, man. If she wins gold, watch out. I mean, we might have to talk about this for days to come. So I'm gonna get off it right now. Let's pick these fights for tomorrow. I'm gonna start playing some clips, and we're gonna see what the fuck you think of these fights. And I might have to change a pick or two from this morning because I watched a bit more tape and did a couple more little film studies on it. Yo, matter of fact, you want to touch on the Tank and Shakur shit real quick? I got some shit from Jay Prince. What do you think? You think they got a fight made, or they're going, or you don't know?
I
You
don't
think
know.
Tank and Shakur's fighting next?
The whole thing has got me confused after what's been going on between them.
Yeah.
I think Shakur wants to fight. I think Tank wants to fight. Will Shakur's people make the fight? I kind of think his grandpa don't want to fight yet, especially
I'm
after
not.
the last fight. I think maybe he wants to hold off a little bit, but who knows?
Hey, I'm not worried about his grandpa. I'm worried about this guy right here.
We at the Coffin Majima weekend. How you feeling, Jay?
Oh man, a damn beautiful day.
Yes, sir. Box fans want to know what's the update on Shakur Zepeda.
Oh, it's still in there. We still, you know what I mean, having conversations. And when it's done, I'm gonna be the first to let everybody know.
What's your thoughts on the boxing public saying that Shakur is boring and that his style is not the most sellable style? What are your thoughts on that?
My comment on that is a lot of people don't understand all the science of boxing. You know what I mean? Those who really know what boxing is about would compliment Shakur on his style and not being able to be hit and not get hit. You know what I mean? That's a sweet science of boxing. But those that's naive or those that, you know, don't understand the depth of boxing, then, you know what I mean, they got the right to have an opinion. So it is what it is.
What I want to add, you see him in the beginning of that though, how it's like
So to me, that sounds like he's trying to make a deal with Zepeda, not Tank.
No, but you like see, I read body language. I don't really care too much about what's coming out of your mouth when I'm looking at something like that. I mean, what comes out of your mouth matters, but I'm looking at your mannerisms and the way like you see his blood pressure rise like fucking 20 beats. He like got I'll play it one more time. Watch in the very beginning, like watch the beginning, watch when he's asked about Tank, and then his blood pressure goes up about wow.
You had the coffin module off weekend. How you feeling, Jay?
Oh man, a damn beautiful day.
Yes, sir. Box fans want to know what's the update on Shakur Zepeda.
Oh, it's still in there. We still, you know what I mean, having conversations. And when it's done, I'm gonna be the first to let everybody know.
What's your thoughts on?
Okay, you see how his lips were like there, and he's like, "I'll let you know." Like, I think they might have a fucking fight made behind the scenes, not with Zepeda.
I hope so.
Like, right?
I'm sick of waiting on a fight for Tank.
That's what I think. Like, we look like who.
You had the coffin module off weekend. How you feeling, Jay?
Oh man, a damn beautiful day.
Yes, sir. Box fans want to know what's the update on Shakur Zepeda.
Oh, it's still in there. We still, you know what I mean, having conversations. And when it's done, I'm gonna be the first to let everybody know.
What's your?
You see, he's got that smirk on his face. Like,
Yeah,
if
I
you
saw
only
that.
fucking knew, you wouldn't be asking me about no goddamn Zepeda. That's what I got from it, and I know how adamant the little guy is about fighting these top guys.
Yep.
I hope so, man. I really
Yeah,
do.
so do I. Look, last thing I want to do is see Tank sitting for a while, bro. You know, he
Oh,
needs
he's
to get
fighting in
back in the
November
ring.
regardless. He's fighting in November regardless, bro. He's the top draw of the sport. You know, you can't. I don't fucking. Why would you have him sitting waiting for a fucking fight when there's 200 million on the table? We can go to Vegas and bring the whole fucking town, a whole influx. Listen, bro. When you're a businessman, you don't leave that kind of money on the fucking table. You go and get it regardless to if it's Shakur, Pitbull, this fucking guy, that guy, the fucking pizza man, whoever it is. We're going to get that money in November. So you ain't got to worry about Tank not fighting. It's just who is he going to fight in November? This is a money game, bro. We ain't sitting here with Tank just sitting idle. He's fucking 29, about to be 30. He'll be 30 in November. If he didn't already turn 30, the time is now. You hear him say that all the time. The time is now.
Yep.
Tank don't want to be sitting on the sidelines. His team don't want him sitting on the sidelines because if you're sitting on the sidelines, you know it can happen in time. Injuries, fucking, just the whole. They ain't thinking about the good things that can happen while you're waiting. That much I know for sure.
Yep.
They're probably all Capricorns like me, and fucking cup is half full, and it's got a hole in it. You know what I'm saying? When there's tons of money on the table like that, you ain't. No.
There's two people he needs to get. There's two people he needs to get in the ring. One Shakur, the other one Loma. Both them fight.
I wanted Loma first. I wanted Loma first. First and
That's
foremost,
what
I wanted Loma. But I just can't see how these guys are talking in like the media. I watched Shakur on a couple fucking interviews and shit today, like the way Jay Prince was just talking, and I get it. They were pouring water on this shit and trying to make it go away so they can announce it. I hope that that's what's coming next because like I seen Shakur's face earlier. Matter of fact, I think I got a little clip of Shakur doing some shit here. Let me see. Here, this is Shakur ignoring some reporters.
What up? Hey, what's up with the tank talk? Huh? What's up with the tank talk? Is that set or what?
Is there any truth to it?
The rumors, Zepeda, all that.
Nope.
It's cap.
Yeah.
Sorry, man. You see him?
So no Virgo and Williams Zepeda either?
I don't know. We'll see. Is that what you like?
I don't know. I didn't see no spark out of him when they asked him either, though.
But he's
That
the
don't
way
look
he's
good.
like, no, 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 like not answering. I don't know, man. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. I hope it's I hope it's what I think it is, because I do really think Tank's behind the scenes. Like, if we ain't getting Loma, you heard me talking in the media. What fight you think I want? And I don't think he wants to fight Pitbull, truth be told. I think he thought that was a fucking easy fight. It's elementary beating up on Pitbull, and I did it with one hand. I just turned him all night and shot shots to the soft spots. That was easy work for him. Anybody saying anything else is a fucking Pitbull fan, or they just don't know what the fuck they're watching. They want to score the pressure fighter to get all the points in that fight, but then in the next fight they want to score the pure boxer.
Bro, these people who keep calling for Pitbull don't understand is Tank beat the man with one hand, bro. One
Well,
hand.
they
Imagine
don't
what he's
believe
gonna
that.
do when he's got both.
They don't believe that, dog.
Yeah, well, they better get over it.
Pitbull's the only one he didn't knock
Rude
out.
awakening.
Pitbull is the only one he didn't knock out. Pitbull gave him everything he can handle. That's their argument, and that's, you know, Coach Calvin
A
wants
one-handed Tank.
But we know they don't know. They're just gonna hate. They can't believe what they're seeing out of that little guy. So I wouldn't listen. If for some reason Shakur don't want to fight, I don't mind Pitbull. I don't mind Tank going up to 140 and snatching that strap off of him. 140 is weak as fuck
small,
right now.
bro. He'll come
Listen,
down to get Tank.
no, he brings Pitbull down. All it does is give fans all the fucking ammo they need. You don't think his team is behind the scenes? They're probably in chats of the most fucking poppinest YouTube under names you would never fucking think. Dude probably works for PBC. He's talking shit.
Look,
like, these dudes are in there. They know what's going on.
I think the only reason Pitbull went to 140 was because he got a shot at a belt. That's what he wanted. I don't think if he could have got a shot at a belt at 135, I think he just stayed at 135. That is a little bitty dude.
But now he says his focus is undisputed at 140. I just know this. I just don't want fans to get fucking in their feelings over a Pitbull fight. If Loma don't want to fight and Shakur don't want to fight, what can you do? I mean, I would never really call any of these guys ducks. I mean, you may see me in a chat getting stupid and talking shit, but I'm not. I would never truly disrespect one of these guys. Like, they're not the last thing these dudes are is afraid of one another, and I can't fault the fighters team for wanting more bargaining chips at the fucking Super Bowl of the sport. I just can't. And like KB was saying earlier, KB Just Do was saying, like, bro, you can't. These guys this is the Super Bowl of their life. Like, you gotta go to the fucking bargaining table with more chips. Like, you want more of a percentage of that. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's not now off a fucking fill-in, because they were planning on fighting Loma. Like,
I think the only way Tank's going to get Loma in the ring is it's going to have to be a big chunk of money.
I think so too, but I don't like Tank is not offering you $6 million or $3 million or no $1 million. I mean, you'll probably get like one. Tank will take 5, and we'll bet on the back end. And if you ain't willing to take that,
and see, Loma's not used to that. Loma's used to getting a big chunk from Bob and no backhand.
Yeah, I get that. His advisors will kindly tell him that this is the way to go. Tank's team will just show you the real numbers of how much money we're really getting paid behind the scenes. Tank takes 5, you take 1, 2 max, and we clean up on the back end. That's how this works. This is pay-per-view prize fighting.
See,
you have to take a contract like that. We don't give a fuck about Twitter headlines.
This is the same issue PBC had with Bud making the fight with Errol, because Bud was used to getting that big chunk up front. And that's what he wanted from PBC. And they telling him, look, we only going to give you a little bit down and you're going to get it all on the back end. But didn't want to sign for that.
And that's Top Rank's motto, though. Truth be told, like, you bet on yourself, but Top Rank, you got to sell over 500,000 buys in order to start seeing back end. Tank is Top Rank. Tank is the whole fucking kit and caboodle. I demand 90% of the pay-per-view shares. So you're signing a contract with me for 90% of the pay-per-view shares, and what I decide to give you is on me and how much you bring to the table. My team will figure that out. You take fucking $1 million guaranteed. Like, I don't even understand why these guys want such big guarantees. Like, bet on yourself. Go get it. Like the fighters of yesteryear. You know how Floyd got to where he's at? I'm not saying if Shakur beats Tank, he'll get to where Tank's at, because we know that's just not reality. Some guys just got the proverbial it factor. And it is what it is. They're gonna draw a crowd to their fucking birthday party. You're not gonna take that spot over, but you do have to make sacrifices. You have to say, yo, I'm willing to fucking, you know what I mean? Give me the $500,000, the fucking 25, 30%, whatever it is. Like Frank got 500,000 and 30% of the fucking pay-per-view. 30% of whatever Tank's percentage is off, because PBC gets something off of it. But like, you know how much money Frank made? Like
I don't know.
8 to 10 million, easy. That's just doing loose math. More money than fucking Devin Haney ever made in a fight. More money than Shakur's made in his last fucking 5 fights combined. Like, well, I don't know, maybe not Shakur in his last 5, because he gets a ridiculous person from fucking ESPN. But anybody else that, come on, bro, you're not getting fucking $8 million for one fight. You're just not, unless you fight Tank. Take the fucking risk. Go get the bag. But at the same time, I don't blame him for not taking it right now off of some Loma shit, said he don't want to fight. So we're in, like, timing is everything, and we're in a tough spot for these two guys, but every fan across America and around the world that tunes into this shit, they think it's perfect timing. But when there's fists and prizes involved, there's teams involved and choices and career paths and all that good shit. So I'd be surprised if we got it next. I really would.
People don't realize all of what goes into this. I mean, you got trainers that need to be paid. You know, you got your promotion company. They want their chunk of it. Taxes, you name it, dude. There's a ton of money that comes out of these fighters' purses.
Oh, yeah.
Then God forbid you have a belt. Then you got to pay a percentage to them.
They feed a village, bro. You know how many people's probably on Tank's payroll? It's crazy. Crazy.
WBA is going to kiss Tank's ass right now because he's their moneymaker.
Oh, yeah. And if you think they're getting 3% of Tank's paycheck, you're fucking crazy. Tank probably $5 million. You know what I mean? I've been toting around your fucking punk ass belt for fucking years now.
Right. I didn't want your belt. Y'all forced it on.
I already know what time it is with me. You're changing fucking titles and I'm not getting moved up. You're getting a couple million per fight. We'll see how good it does. And then I'll break you off in the end. But I want Tank to go get all them fucking belts and pay him all.
So do I, bro. I want him to end his career undisputed.
I'm old school, dog, and we already know you're old school. I need them straps, dog, on your way out.
Right.
Them last 6. People are talking about Edwin De Los Santos. Boy, fuck out of here. Edwin De Los, for what?
Hey, I'd like to see him beat the hell out of Dos Santos, to tell you the truth.
Nah, dog, I don't want to hear that shit. We need
for a warm-up fight? Hell yeah.
Pitbull, the winner of Pitbull and Rayo, or fucking Shakur.
Look. I'd like to see him put De Los Santos to the canvas by the second ring and then walk up to the mic and say, Shakur, this is how you do it.
No. Fuck all that. I don't care about none of that. Edwin De Los Santos fucking got into the ring with Shakur Stevenson. Wouldn't even fucking throw punches in his only title shot. Fuck out of here.
Yeah,
we ain't trying to see that. Tank gotta go get straps, dog. He needs these last 6 to be 6 fucking champions in a row. We can't have that, bro. It's one thing to be a legend coming from Baltimore. It's another thing to be a worldwide fucking legend like you wouldn't fucking believe. Like, they'll never forget. They'll never stop talking about you. I don't think they ever will anyways, but you add legacy to what he's doing right now, forget about it, dog. Floyd Mayweather is really worried about his legacy right now because if Tank exits, knocks all 6 out, takes a strap from each 6 opponents, we're talking crazy now. The whole conversation's changed. The whole mood in the room's changed. But you go knock out Edwin De Los Santos. Who the fuck is Edwin De Los Santos? Who cares about that
I'm
shit?
saying if he's got
10
nobody
years
to
from
fight.
now, I get it. I hear you, but I ain't. Nah, dog. Nah, Edwin De Los Santos got a real chance to fuck up the bag. That's between me and you. That dude is cracking for real. You don't. That's why Shakur went in there and fucking hopped halfway out the ring. I don't give a fuck about a torn labrum, a swollen knuckle. He felt that shot in a second and said, I'm fucking out of here. We ain't doing this. Not today, dog. I'm winning by at all fucking any cost necessary. I need this dub. And I don't blame him. It's real easy to talk shit from this couch and say, oh, you was out there running all night. And, you know what I mean? So come on, bro. Tank, if you're fucking ever hear anybody talking shit and you listen to something, go get them straps, dog. I don't give a fuck if it's Denny Baranchek. We need that WBO.
Yep. I want them all.
Go get him, dog. And I don't even want him to move up and fight one of these dudes. But if he can't get one of these guys, I mean,
no, I want him to get the damn titles at 135, become undisputed. Then if he wants to move up, that's fine. But at least get all the damn titles and become undisputed.
Traditional, but I wouldn't. I watched him go up to 140, come right back down. Go right up there, smoke him, while Shakur and his team is trying to get him exciting performance against Zepeda. Let this fight marinate a little bit. Go back down there and fuck up Loma and Shakur right in a row.
But the problem is, does WBA make him drop the belt if he goes to 140 for that fight? That's the problem I got too.
I don't know. I mean, he's been working out shit with the WBA for different weight straps, and we're gonna fight for this 130 and that one. You know what I mean? He's been doing shit like that for a minute. So I don't know, man. I'm eager to see what the future holds with the young man. Let's hope these guys got some balls and they really want to fight. We'll see, man.
Ariana, hello. Miss Just Do, hello.
Ariana, what's up? That whole boy. Thanks for
Thomas
stopping
Hill.
home too. You get me off, John. I forget what the fuck I'm doing.
My Mickey Fricky brother.
Miss Do, First Lady. Thank you so much for stopping through. We appreciate you. Thomas Hill, family. What's up, homie? Thank you for stopping through. Man, I got some face-offs and shit to show my homeboy here. Let's get this show back on track. Tank, don't be fighting no fucking Edwin De Los Santos. I know my partner here won't mind, but fuck no Edwin. Please, dog. I ain't trying to fight with these motherfuckers in comment sections for that end of time.
Bruh, I've been looking at the comments every now and Boxing Act and just talking garbage again.
Oh, I'm not talking about these comments. I'm talking about every fan in every chat everywhere. If Tank don't fight a champion next or unify, like when they say that Tank is 30 and never unify. If Tank wanted to fucking unify, he would have been unified. He had the IBF 130. On the scale to a fucking bullshit rehydration clause, and people ask where he gets the rehydration clause shit from. He had the IBF that they took that day, and then he won the WBA. He would have been unified there, and if he wanted to fucking unify, they would have rolled out the red carpet for him. They don't know how this works. That's why they say that dumb shit like that, because they don't know how this truly works, and they don't know how corrupt this sport is. Shit gets deep. Stay a casual. And we come on over here, fucking talk some shit. We need new eyes to this sport, and that's really what it's all about. Talking shit on these live streams. I want to bring new people to the sport. Watch Jake Paul, watch Tank Davis, watch all fucking Ryan Garcia, Watch all these guys. Matter of fact, watch this card tomorrow, and if you're not entertained with this, there's no need, because this is 7 main
How was the
events.
ticket sales for that going, by the way?
They got it. They sold it out. They gave it out. They sold it out. Gave it out. You know, whatever. They probably did it like a $5 or $7 million gate, somewhere around there. I stopped keeping track of it once Eddie was like, the tickets are selling fast. I said, oh shit, you're gonna make
Hopefully
this
it sells big on pay-per-view.
Listen, Eddie gonna make this a sellout regardless to what any headline says anywhere. He's saying it across.
Yeah, Eddie's good at that. I remember Eddie used to talk all that shit about AJ selling out, and then we found out Eddie was buying all the tickets himself.
Fucking $50 soup can, 50-cent fucking soup cans get you into the fucking show. I mean, it's show business, bro. This is entertainment.
That's why I call Eddie Hearn the used car salesman of boxing, bro.
This is the
Lion
entertainment
Eddie
business, though. But that's why Terrence Crawford don't sell, because he don't want to give interviews. He don't want to grow his branding. Granted, he's 37 years old and he's been kicking ass for a very long time. I just, I said it last show, like, you gotta be more than a fighter.
And then, bro, when they try to get him to talk, he's got to talk to the people all kinds of certain ways, bro. It's like, come on, dude, you shouldn't be doing that, bro. These people trying to help you grow your brand, and you talking to them like shit. Just like he does with his fans, bro. It's like, that's why I can't get behind that dude.
Yeah, yo, I'm gonna start rattling off these face-offs, and we're gonna pick it for Andy Cruz up.
All right,
hold up. I gotta. I picked Andy Cruz. I know who Antonio Moran is, and I think he's definitely going to come to fight.
I believe so. I actually had to go back and look at who him, because I couldn't even remember him. But I was going to pick Andy Cruz no matter what, bro.
Mary punch.
Every time I watch that dude, his training videos and shit like that, he's just too fucking good.
He is. He moves like water, and he's in Bosie's gym.
Oh, yeah.
He slaps. I don't give a fuck who's teaching him how to punch, bro. When shit starts to hit the fan, he looks good, and he's, you know what I mean? And he's smooth as ice, but he starts slapping. He starts throwing his hooks. He's slapping.
Right.
You can win with slapping the shit out of somebody all night. I mean, it's all good, but I think this is going to be a much closer fight than people think. I think Andy Cruz is going to be tested in this one. I think Antonio Moran is fighting for his fighting life. And what better place to be in the biggest fight of your life than in the biggest fight of your life?
With a little bit I watched with him, I think Cruz will be the faster man with the hands.
He will be. He might give him a boxing
lesson. If he can keep hands on you, boy, he'll keep your boy in defense mode. And if that happens, he wins the fight.
But I think he's going to be tested, bro. I think this is going to be a fight for him, and we're going to all know more about Andy Cruz. I think Andy Cruz wins. I don't know if he stops him or not. Probably not. I know he vowed to stop him in under 6 today. He's like pretty adamant about stopping him in under 6. So the only thing I can see in Andy Cruz's game that how he would stop him, he's not punching like that.
Look at Miss Just Do's comment.
Up the pace. Got to throw fucking punches.
Look at Miss Just Do's comment.
Okay, which one? See,
Andy Cruz coming to get him, Mr. Puppy gonna have to fight.
I think we're gonna all know more about Andy Cruz after tomorrow, because Antonio Moran can fight, bro. Like, he's not no pushover. I know they probably see something in him.
Omega Red.
But Eddie is fucking Eddie, dog. Omega, what's happening, homie? Listen,
That's
Eddie
my
is
guy
Eddie.
there.
Eddie has gotten his best fighters beat on an awful lot.
Right.
Awful lot. So I don't think it's Andy Cruz's day to get beat tomorrow, but I'm just saying it could be a fight. He could be in one.
It's definitely going to be a fight. I mean,
he says
Moran or whatever
4-6.
his damn name is, has a lot more experience. And he's no pushover. So it's Andy Cruz going to have to fight, bro.
Yeah. Yep. We're gonna see him. We're gonna all know more about him after tomorrow. I can't wait for this card, dude. I'm seriously fucking pumped up for this. I haven't been this excited for a boxing card in a very long time, man. Probably I was pretty excited for the Tank fucking Hector Garcia card, but that ain't nothing like this. Not even close, bro. But this is one too. Like there's fight after fight after fight on this fucking card, bro. This is one too. Piece of weed on my screen. You know who that is?
That was Morrell, right? I ain't got my damn glasses, I'll be honest.
Demon Time. That's who that is. That's Demon Time. That's a whole nother. That dude is something else, bro. But we're gonna see. Like David Benavidez went up to 175 and looked very, very pedestrian.
Yeah, brother, I'm gonna tell you something. Morrell's got power in his hands, dude.
He does, but
compared to Benavidez is a volume puncher, and I've been said that he just doesn't have that overwhelming power. Morrell's different. Morrell gonna hurt you with his freaking hands, dude. That dude can punch.
Could it be from beating up super middleweights and when you're in fact a light heavyweight?
I don't know, bro. The dude can punch.
I'm just fucking with you. I think
with a little more weight, bro, he's gonna hit even harder.
Maybe. We'll see though. I got Morrell in
probably so do I.
Less than 5. Yeah.
I was gonna say probably around 6 or 7. He'll get him out of there.
6, 7, 5, and anywhere after 5, you're probably good money. I would just put him in a parlay and guarantee that leg of the parlay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What do I know? Here's another one. This is probably this is the one I'm most excited about. Where the fuck is it? Hold up. I got a little behind the scenes shout out to Top Rank and Fight Hype and all these people that let us play their clips. You guys are the best. Know that these fighters need promotion. Don't be reporting shit. Good looks. Appreciate you. But I think there's a huge upset brewing, dog. Like I want to think Jared Anderson is the real big baby. I really do. But I have a hard time truly believing myself.
Bro, that dude can talk.
Yeah, he can. And he
remember when he was talking to AJ like that, bro? He was
that motherfucker's wild, bro. Coming there like a bowling ball on 4 different fucking.
What's his
cheating.
Weight?
That's fucking cheating. What he did is cheating.
What was his weight coming into this? Because to me, he looked like he slimmed down a little bit.
Dude, he's in shape. Big, the fucking big baby. That's
right. He looked like he slimmed down some.
Bro, look at this dude, bro. He's in shape, and he's at Bosie's gym.
A lot of new friends, everything.
You've been asking for this to Mr. Ruiz all week long, but you had some words there.
For the kill, it's nothing but love between me and you. But when I step in the ring, I'm gonna roast your ass. Like I said, a happy, in shape big baby is a dangerous big baby. Nobody beats me in shape. Not even a sparring session. I whoop everybody ass.
Yeah, you said your last fight you were not happy at all with your performance. What's going to be different between your fight with Dubois and your fight here with Ruiz?
Man, I'm throwing a million punches around. I'm gonna wear his ass out, and we gonna knock him out. I mean, listen, he's been dropped plenty of times in fights. I know what I can do when I'm in shape. I'm in shape. I'm in shape. I'm talking about no cheeseburger for 3 months, no lovey-dovey for 3 months. Oh yeah, I'm fucking him up.
No lovey-dovey or cheeseburgers for 3 months. He's as serious as can be. Give it up for Big Baby Jarrell.
Yeah, bro, he looks in shape.
Listen, bro, I last against Triple D, who, by the way, I think is going to beat Anthony, but we'll talk about that later. Like, you couldn't see none of that. Like, now you can tell he's been on the road. He's been in the gym, throwing punches every day.
Right.
You can see it when a fighter's in shape. You can see it. You know what I'm saying? They don't. He's in shape. I think he gets Andy. I picked him this morning on Jay's show.
Right. I might have to change my pick to Big Baby Miller because he looks hella shape, bro.
I thought so too, bro. And he's with Bozy. I don't see him not. And today he said this. Hold up. He said, where the fuck? He said he's gonna throw 1,000 punches in the fight, 100 punches around. Did I get it? I don't know. No, I didn't get it. But I got that Big Baby against Andy Ruiz. I mean, Andy could always win, but I think he wins. I think he stops.
If I remember right, Andy looked like he was in pretty good shape too.
I seen
compared
Andy
to usual.
shape,
Usually, he looks like Butterbean.
Yeah, but that's what he looks like now. Hold up.
Really? I must have saw a bad picture of him then.
No, you don't remember when Andy was in shape, like he got that big tattoo of Jesus on his belly. Like you can tell.
Well, he ain't. Look, when the fight before
he ain't the
AJ,
destroyer dog right now.
look,
He's not,
the fight. He fought Parker. Then he fought this other guy. I think it was a German dude. Then he fought AJ. When he fought them 3 fights almost in a row, bro, he was in hella shape when he fought AJ the first time. I've never seen him in that shape since.
Yeah, me neither. And he's not in that kind of shape now, but I don't have the video. I don't understand why 15 of these videos didn't upload to here, but I got Big Baby. You got Andy. He could win. I could just be fucking reading too much into the.
I don't know, bro. I think I'm gonna change it, dude.
I think that's a smart pick.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna change it. Big Baby looks too good.
He does, man. And Andy just looks like Andy. He's been out the ring for mad long. He just got stopped. Big Baby got stopped by Triple D, and he wasn't in shape, and he kind of left himself out there. He wanted to get stopped. That's what I felt. I'm like, damn, this dude's in there. He's just like,
dude, that last fight, he was fat as hell, bro.
The hair punched me. Like he was just falling into the shit. So he's in shape. I got the big dog, and then we got this one too. Hold up, there's another Big Baby in action tomorrow. This shit's crazy.
Situation? What is the situation? Can we clear it up?
Listen, I'm 9 years older than you.
A lot of new friends, everything.
You've been asking for this kind of opponent that'll stand there and fight for you for months now. What kind of fight are you expecting? How are you feeling going into this?
I'm expecting an amazing fight, amazing performance for myself and for the fans. So I'm just expecting to go out there and show what I'm made of.
You got a new man in your corner in Sugar Hill Stewart. What has he been able to add to your game during this camp?
You'll see Saturday night.
Good luck, Jared.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
When is the last time Bacoli fought?
Bacoli?
Yeah.
He just fought.
Really?
Yeah, bro. Listen, probably I think it's 11 months, maybe 9 to 11 months. He just fought this year, though. Hold up. When was the last time Martin Bacoli fought? October 23, dog. October 28th.
Whoa.
Carlos Takam.
Yeah, I heard somebody say he fought Carlos. In fact, I thought I saw that fight.
Listen, bro. I think Turkey Al-Sheikh comes into boxing, starts throwing around all this money. matchmakers forget what the fuck they do. This guy, oh, I'll fight that guy. And then this is what you get. I think I want to believe we got a guy in America that's just really like that. But and I look, I mean, he's got all the talent in the world. He can switch, he can do this, he can do that against the guys he's in the ring with. He can do all that shit. And it's easy to look good against another lumbering heavyweight that's just gonna fucking, you know. But his last couple fights, I don't see the blue chip anymore. You know what I mean? He looked
One thing
very
about Big
lackluster.
Baby Anderson I didn't like. See, when he fought Charles Martin carried him in the last couple rounds, dude, if you ask me.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't confidently put fucking Lil Baby or whatever. You know what I mean? I guess he's Big Baby because it's got two necklaces that says so. So I guess he's Big Baby. I don't know how we even determine that. They should. I hope they both win, but I know at least one of them's gonna lose.
Well, I know when he
know.
fought Charles Martin, bro. Charles Martin exposed a lot of problems he's got.
Well,
he really did. Because to me, I thought Charles Martin, if he really wanted to, could have knocked him out.
He could have, but no, because if he could have, he would have, man. You know what I'm saying? He was going for it. And he was tired as shit. They were both sloppy as shit. And I don't know how much of that is to his lack of the, you know, because he's a real talented kid, man. He can fucking switch stance. He can.
Yeah,
he
he's
can do a
already
lot
said
of
he's
things,
not
man.
that. To me, he don't act like he's that dedicated about what he said.
23. Fucking how dedicated, you know what I mean? I want to believe wholeheartedly that we got a guy, but I don't know, man. I think he loses tomorrow.
I don't know. I got a lot of doubts in him right now that he needs.
I got Bacoli.
He's gonna have to show me.
Damn, I got 2 upsets already. Yeah, I got Bacoli. Yeah.
I think I got the major upset, but I don't know if it happens. But I'm gonna pick it anyway.
It's a big one. I mean, I don't see what's wrong with like picking Jared Anderson on your bet slip and then just betting a separate bet slip.
No, I'm talking about the main event.
Plus 980. Oh, the big. Oh, okay. But I'm saying Bacoli's like a plus 980. Why? I mean, is there something behind the scenes that we're not privy to or something? Like, because it's almost too good to be true. Like a plus fucking 980, bro. I'm almost sure in my heart he's going to win. Like, there's something when I look at fights, I can just tell. Like, and if I watched you fight a couple times before, I just know when they start looking at each other who's going to win. And my immediate instinct was Bacoli. So I'm going Bacoli.
Dave, you want to know something? Look at Boxing Hacker's comment. I actually agree with him for once.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't agree with him. I don't give a fuck what.
Very rare I ever agree with Boxing Hacker.
They should fight for the name. I think they're trying to do that. I think that's what's in the mix there. Jared fucking talking all this shit. We played the video earlier. I think that's what's in the making. If the little Big Baby don't fumble the fucking bag first, which I'm 100%
Big Baby, you don't care if he loses or not. He still wants to fight him.
I know, because I think he knows what I'm knowing right now. He spars with that dude. There's only so many good heavyweights in the world you can spar with, and you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, I think. I hope they're getting paid. I hope he's getting paid. I think he shows nervous energy and shit too up on the stage like this. Here, I'll play it one more time. Like this to me says.
Rob McCauley's looking at him like I'm about to take your lunch money.
That's what it looks like to me, man. Looks like Big Dog ready, and the little guy seems nervous, man. He's much smaller too.
Nervous.
But I don't know. I could be reading it wrong, and Big Baby could go out there and fucking straight box circles around his slow lumbering ass because that's what he is, and that's why he's a plus 980. Something's telling me that's the upset, the big upset of the night. I don't think I don't think it's gonna happen in that one. But we got one more to pick after that one, and it's the little guy, little poodle or pit bull, whatever the fuck.
I got him.
You got him?
Oh yeah.
Shit, dude. Did it not upload to this motherfucker? I got Andy Cruz. Oh, right.
You saw the way that Ryo turns and Pitbull's still staring at him. And I mean, he don't even blink, dude. That's like the face of a fucking killer or something. You know?
Yes, bro. I gotta go get a drink. I'm gonna turn off my cam and I hear you. I'm still here. We could talk.
Yeah, bro. The look on his face is like, I'm about to kill you, bro.
Yeah.
Don't smile at me. Don't act like you're my buddy. Don't even talk to me, because I'm gonna get you. That's the look he had.
Pitbull is a very underrated defensive fighter, bro. Like, he's very hard to hit, bro. He's tight. He comes in his type of pressure. The people just think he's a brawler and he's in there to fight. He is in there to fight, but he's defensively responsible at the same time.
He is.
He can fight.
He leaves very little opening.
Very little. He's a and Ryo. You know what I mean? Ryo's Ryo. Ryo can punch hard as shit. He can punch like a mule kicks, bro. But how hard are you punching when you're punching a guy like Pitbull, whose head is fucking?
Look, Ryo's gonna be on the back foot the whole fight. Can he punch off the back foot is the question.
Yeah,
because he's gonna have to.
He outreaches him by a very lot too, bro. Like,
yeah, well, it ain't gonna matter with Pitbull. He'll just duck, weave, and come in and get you slug your ribs out. Then he'll go for your head. Slug your ribs out, go for your head.
Yeah, all while being defensively responsible.
Yep.
And his chin tucked, hands up tight. You can't even get body shots on him. That's a tough outing for anybody. But I do think Ryo's got a puncher's chance. That's
look,
for sure.
bro. A lot of the guys I've ever known, like even in my personal life, guys with no neck are hard to knock the hell out.
Oh yeah,
they really are.
Listen, he takes that shit serious, dog. He's in the gym every day, busting head joints. You ain't knocking me out, no way. Plus my shit's like a half-inch thick. You see that little bump that comes up? Like he's got the side head muscles and shit. He's a pit bull for real, dog. You ain't knocking him
what's
out.
up?
You ain't knocking him out, dog. No way, no how. What up, Crush?
Ray Dixon.
J.A., what's happening, homie? Thank you for stopping through, bro. We appreciate you. Who you got? Pitt or Ryo?
Huh?
You got Pitt
Who,
or
me?
Ryo? Yeah.
Oh, I got Pitbull.
Me too. Well, I wouldn't be shocked if fucking El Ryo goes out there and boxes like Gio Cabrera did. You know what I mean? Cabrera laid the blueprint. I mean, I don't know how much of that was just Pitbull trying to...
Look, that one fight he had that he looked bad in recently, he had been off for over a year.
Cabrera.
Right. He had been off for over a year, and it looked like it. It looked like he had ring rust bad, but he came right back and didn't look like that at all. And now he's going right back in the ring.
That was
I mean, he ain't been off that long, bro.
That was Rolly he knocked around the ring.
Right.
Let's not...
And he looked,
I mean,
he
I
looked
get
ready
why
against
he's got
Rolly.
steam. He did, but Rolly can't a left hook, and Rolly was kind of doing his shit, like trying to keep his shit up, but Tank broke him, dog. He can't take a left hook The right hook don't fuck with him. Just that left hook, it's like his chin's broke on that side. Once your punch resistance gone, there ain't no coming back. You know what I mean? So
Right.
that was rolling. But Ryo's chinny as shit. Super chinny. Well, that could have been the 135, and De Los
Did he get?
Santos was cracking. Like, that was crazy. You see that fight? You remember that fight?
Who?
Ryo De Los Santos?
Yeah, did De Los Santos put him down?
Ryo put De Los Santos down. Equilibrium shot behind the ear. He had to take a knee. De Los Santos got up and cracked him.
Right.
And Ryo fucking was like, he got hit so hard, bro. He was like, dude. It was funny as shit. I just made a short about it. That's how I remember it. Shit. Funny as hell. And he stopped him when Jose Benavidez was in his corner. But now he's got Robert Garcia. And when you're with him, you're in the gym with fucking killers. And he's been in the gym for 4 months straight. He's been in camp. I don't know how good that is because you can definitely overtrain. And that's definitely a thing. You know, your joints and shit need a rest. You know, it's all about balance.
If Pitbull cuts the ring off on that kid, it's over with.
It could be. I don't discount out Pitbull from knocking him out like quick, fast, in a hurry because Pitbull is packing a little punch. But I don't know, man. I watched him overhand right Cabrera fucking so many times, and Cabrera was like fighting with his hands down, just fucking eating shots all night. It's kind of annoying. It pissed me off. I was rooting for Cabrera because that was right when everybody was like, Tank's gonna fight Pitbull next. Fucking shitty fight. Everybody talking shit.
Right.
Cabrera's fighting with his hands down, and shit was pissing me off. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me, bro? You get this fucking chance, and you just go out there like a jackass with your chin in the air and fucking. No
bro, like I said, Pitbull, that one fight, bro. I mean, I don't know. I don't even know. Was he even training during that off time over a year? Because he looked terrible in that fight.
I don't know, man. He did. He looked pretty bad, but I think boxers give him problems because he don't use a jab. It's non-existent. Like every fighter has flaws, and when you're fucking 5'3", what fighters are waiting to counter. Jabs.
Right.
So you don't throw jabs because you got too much distance to cut. You know what I mean? So it's a tough fight. I got Pitbull. I just hope Shakur or somebody's fighting Tank at 35 so we don't have to see that rematch, but I don't mind it. If it comes to that, I would rather Tank. Give me that. I'll take that. Go to whose body, Crush? Fucking Pitbull's body? I don't know. Ryo punch is good to the body, but I seen him get knocked out, and he's super chinny. But his last fight against Colbert, he was boxing, bro. He was fighting too, man. I like Ryo. I do, man. I hope, I'm not picking him, but I hope he can come with the upset. I heard a couple fucking pretty formidable YouTubers pick Ryo on some shit. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say no names because it's probably a big upset. Talking about, but yeah, dude, I like Ryo. Could he put on a clinic? And he is punching. Ryo got real power. Ryo's like what we were talking about to Boxing Hacker. The shit you can't teach power, the dumb power, the fucking shit that's in your hands that you're cutting light circuits out. Ryo got that. Ryo got that. He's a southpaw, but he's a right-handed southpaw. Everything I watch on
I just don't see him getting through Pitbull's defense. And the way Pitbull's chin is, I don't see him hurting Pitbull.
He can punch, man. That's
I
for
do.
sure.
I think he can, but I just don't know if he can get through that damn defense.
The Mexicans, if they can see the shot, bro, you ain't knocking Canelo out. You ain't knocking Pitbull out. He's the same sturdy, you know what I mean?
Right.
You're going to have to fucking hit him with a shot from fucking hell, dude. It's just going to have to be a timing perfect fucking button shot that he doesn't see coming.
I think
It's
the
a
only way you get
complete Hail
Pitbull
Mary.
was with an uppercut.
Yeah, but he was
Honestly.
blocking Tanks. He was doing real
Right.
good catching them shits on the guard. He's a good fighter, man. And that's why I don't understand why everybody hates on that victory for Tank. Like, it's fucking crazy. Who's Tank fought? What are you fucking talking about? Who is Tank fought? That shit pisses me off because it's all they got.
I think the way you get the Pitbull to get him to get that uppercut is you got to go to his body. Go to his body with some hooks. Get him to open them elbows up and then crack him with
Like Coach
uppercut.
Calvin said, give me a vicious body attack. Get his
Yeah.
hands down.
Yeah. Go to
So
his
he said
body,
in
get
that
them
fucking
elbows to
fight.
open up to where he's guarding his body, and then that's when you go with the uppercut.
Yeah. I'm so excited to see this fight. It's a great fight. I just hope it doesn't have the implications of a Tank fight, but that's the zone's job to cash in on the clout of Tank Davis and say that he's in the sweep because they were all over that today. You know what I mean? Tank Davis sweepstakes, fucking all of them asking. You know how that goes. Heavy as
Yeah.
the head that wears the crown type shit. You know what I mean? So
All right, so who's
what you
next?
gonna do? We got this guy next here. We'll watch
The
it.
best in the division. What makes you different? What makes you believe you can go in there 154 and become the best in the division immediately?
Well, that's remained to be seen this weekend. I feel like he never fought a fighter of my caliber. I know he's big. I know he's strong. I know he got a extensive amateur background, pedigree. But it's my time, and I'm not letting nothing stop me from taking that belt.
Eddie keeps on mentioning how maybe it's going to be one weight too many. How have you felt going up to 154?
Than ever. Stronger than ever. I'm ready.
Looking at you, you look great, and my dreamer looks a little bit dehydrated.
Well, he's been here for a minute. You know, I'm just moving up, so of course you're going to see a little bit of that going into the fight. But I'm pretty sure that he'll be all right.
Bud is the best in the world at making his opponents seem like fucking killers, and you know what I mean? Listen, he tries. You know what I mean? It's like they said the same shit about Jeff Horn. They knew fucking nobody cared about no fucking Jeff Horn. We say
Look,
shit about no Jeff Horn. What the fuck?
I went back and started watching your boys' fights. Madrigal.
I know. You told me.
2 times in 2 of the fights, I seen him getting caught. Never got hurt, but he got caught really good. And he quit leaping in and he started boxing. I have a feeling that's what's going to wind up happening with Bud. He's been hit by some big dudes, bro, not even wobbled.
I know.
For some reason, I got this, and I'm probably wrong, but I got this crazy feeling, so I'm going to pick him.
I know, bro. I've been watching tape too. Like, he can fight.
Yeah, he can.
He can fight his ass off. But, you know, like trying to do them leaping hooks and thinking.
Yeah, he's not. I don't think he's going to do that with Bud. I think he's going to do like I saw him doing them 2 fights. Bud's going to crack him once, probably knock him off balance and shit. And I think that's when he'll go to boxing. Bud. Then, if Bud can't crack him and hurt him, hurt him, I think he comes for Bud all night long. I don't know, dude. I just got this crazy feeling, and I'm probably wrong, and I'm saying it now, but I'm going to pick him over Bud.
That's a fucking torn out Spence fan. That's a fucking hurt Spence fan. He don't really believe fucking Madrimov was coming for the fucking dragon. Gonna slay the fucking dragon. He's trying to get some fucking get back for his boy Spence. But listen, he's definitely got a chance. I don't know where all these people come from, but 37 years old in this game right here is old. I don't give a fuck how long you've been in the gym. I don't care how your body is a temple. All that good shit. That's great. How many awards you've been in the gym? How many times somebody crack you? And we all know Bud's mentality, right?
Right.
You hit me, it's on and popping. You get me, it's on. And, you know what I mean? How many young guys he sparred in the gym? Like 37 years old, running. You watch his any of his pre-fight build up and workout and shit. They had it on Box Raw.
I watched a little bit of his training video.
Like, listen, bro, running is the worst thing you can do, and Bud swims a lot, and he does biometrics and all the shit that you're supposed to do, and stay in the pool and try to keep your joints fucking good. But listen, man, 37 is probably about 3-4 years past the end of your prime.
Right.
There's going to be, and everybody's gassed up off of Errol Spence with broke ribs, going to that joint high as a bitch on who knows what, painkillers, probably some weed, edibles maybe, because we all seen that rib. He didn't make the excuse, neither am I. Forget it, you know what I mean?
Well, bro, my guy,
let him gas Bud up off that. I'm gonna say that he beat up Spence, and he beat him pretty convincingly. And I think if Spence was 100%, he still would have beat him, but just not like that.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Bud is a great fighter.
I agree.
37 years old, bro. I'm 41. Like,
I don't know if you saw it.
Bro.
My guy, Renee Box Young did a video, and
I seen.
You saw it in remember I said in Jay's chat a while back that I had some inside information about Spence getting beat up in sparring.
Yeah, from Rick Tim's fucking dude.
Oh, I had a source. Well, in Renee Box Young's video, Spence says when it's time to retire when you start getting beat up by the young guys, bruh. Remember, it's exactly what I just said was going on like a month ago. That he was getting beat up by the young guys in sparring.
Listen, man, 37's old. And I get it. All this shit's built around him, and Turkey wants to spend all this money. I think it's just one, like this fight and one more, and that's it. Dude, they're going to try to go for the Canelo. And if they can't get Canelo, will Turkey throw fucking 20 million, fucking 25 million at him to fight Boots? I don't know, bro.
That's the fight I want.
Me too. Like, me too. Super bad. Like, that's.
And I've been saying this for a while. I think Boots is Bud's kryptonite.
But at 37 years old, Bud knows what we know. Boots will beat the fucking brakes off that boy. And it wouldn't even be close. You'll see how old 37 is that day.
Yeah, Boots ain't nothing nice, bro.
Why you think Tank wants fucking 6 quick ones and I'm out at 32, 33? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that's the time where a guy that wouldn't normally be able to fuck with you ever a day in his life, you come to the ring that day and you're the last one to know you ain't got it no more, dog.
Yeah.
And that guy across the ring's 29 years old, fucking from Serbian winters, fucking poverty like you've never seen in your life type shit. That's when you find out.
All right, so you didn't say who you picking out of Bud and your boy.
I got Bud Crawford knocking him out probably like the 5th to 8th round. But
I got you.
Anything can happen, dog. You know what I mean?
Yep,
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if Bud got fucking sparkled out.
Right, if I end up being right on this, oh my God, I'll never shut up.
I know, I'll give you a
I will never shut up.
I give you a kudos. Everybody will have to, because this shit's on record, dog. That's not checked, so.
And look, bro, like I said, I just, there's a damn good chance this dude gets put to sleep, just like you said. But I just got this crazy fucking feeling.
What I'm just explaining, like trying to tell you, bro. This shit can get real in the field, bro. And you're the
if Bud can't hurt this dude.
You're the
if
last
Bud
guy
can't
to
hurt
know.
this dude, he's gonna have a long night with this dude. And this dude's gonna be all over it.
Bro, you're in the gym hitting the bag. You look great. Bomax fucking cheering you on. You look great.
The bag don't hit back, bro.
Let's go hit these pads. Let's go tune up some sparring partners that we've been beating up on for the last 10. You're the last guy to know, bro. 37's old, bro. In this game, listen, don't mistake what Floyd did at his fucking ripe old age.
Look all
He had
things.
the best fucking matchmakers in the business. He knew he would fucking slap the shit out of Canelo all night. That was easy work. And he had such a fucking following. He caught Canelo at the timing is everything, bro. In this game, timing is everything. Spank that dude, traject me on a whole nother shit, cash in on that, beat up Berto, fucking get the McGregor smoke. I'll beat the fucking feathers off of him anytime, anywhere. Easy work. So you didn't really think Floyd was old. 37 years old is old, bro. You might have a good pick here. I just can't risk fucking taking Madrimov when Bud just catches him on one of them leapers. Bang! There's a reason fucking Bud Crawford and Bo Mack and team picked him. When he comes to do one of them little juke moves and then leans back in, it's fucking curtains for him, bro. He's gonna get hit with a devastating right hook, probably from when Bud switches to southpaw. It's probably 5th to 8th, give or take a round or two. But I do hear you, dog. I think you got a chance. You got a 30% chance. He's got heavy hands, big kid, hungry as shit.
Yep.
Eddie's 15th fucking try at Bud Crawford. So,
and he's got cardio for days.
He's coming to fight. Definitely coming to fight, dog. Fucking been working his whole life for this. And people don't understand, like, Turkey's Muslim, and that's what that dude is. And if you don't think that they got money behind Madrimov, you're crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, that's their guy too. This is all about Bud now. This whole card and all these superstars underneath there. It's all about Bud though, because he should be a superstar in this town. Fuck all that.
No, it's all.
You got money in the other dude too. You're fucking hedging your bets, watching these sports, fucking all this shit. He's got the UFC fighting on the same day as Canelo. Will eat Canelo. Like, I don't see how people see that this guy is all good and he's gonna save the sport of boxing. Because if he was the savior of the sport of boxing, you wouldn't be paying for that fight tomorrow.
Did you watch the sparring video with Bivol and Madrimov?
No. Why, they sparred, Bivol and Madrimov?
Yeah, you gotta go watch that shit,
They're
bro.
quite a bit apart, bro. Oh man, maybe that's why you got your homeboy there. Like, yo,
go watch that shit, bro.
Bivol, dog. Where, on the Boxing Life or something? I seen something.
I don't know. Somebody had a video of it. Go type it into YouTube and pull it up. But yeah, I was watching a sparring video with Bivol and Madrimov, and bruh.
Who wins?
I mean, they're just trading punches, but it's like he was taking everything Bivol was giving him, and Bivol wasn't even budging him.
Yeah, but that's sparring, bro. Like, you know what I mean? That's practice, dog.
And Bivol seems to think that he's gonna win.
Bivol's in there just trying to make him fucking move. Like, they're doing a lot of different things in sparring, not just me versus you, man versus man. Let's go to war. They're working on some shit. And I mean, Bivol might be in there for a different reason that he's in there. And normally you try to work out your differences, and that's what sparring is. So I don't put too much stock into it, but I hear you. I know dude's got a chance, about a 30% chance, and then, you know what I mean, sprinkle an extra 5 on top of there for Father Time. I'll be placing a bet on Madrimov to cover all the fucking parlays I bet tomorrow, and then I'll just circle Madrimov on a separate.
I wonder what the payout would be for Madrimov knockout.
It's probably close. It's probably close. I didn't check the odds on that, but it's probably close, man. It's probably like, I don't know. Does anybody know in the comments? Let us know what the fucking odds are between Bud and Madrimov knockout. I bet you that's pretty high. I bet you he's getting a decent.
I bet you the payoff pretty damn good if he does get the knockout.
Yeah. Well, Bacoli's paying fucking plus 900, 980. Listen, everything that I've watched all week and just, I'm telling you, bro, Bacoli's gonna Cole's gonna hit tomorrow, dog. unless fucking Big Baby is really taking this shit serious and he fucking, because Bacoli's in the middle of that ring and his hands
I heard he went to Sugar
right
Hill.
here. He ain't. Yeah, he's.
Did you hear that?
Hill. Yeah, who?
Huh?
Big Baby. Big Baby.
Yeah, Anderson. I heard he's working with Sugar Hill.
I see he was with him today. Brought him out and shit. I think he got a little something.
I think that was a bad move for him.
You think so?
Yeah, man. I think Sugar Hill's overrated, dude. I really do.
I think so too.
I want to see them fight.
Me too. Like I don't. Turkey, you got all this fucking money and shit.
Whoever loses got to drop the name.
Dog. This is my dog right here. Thank you, Quadruple OG. The fucking lonely only one on YouTube. Drops the whole fucking odds in here. Comes through clutch.
The only guy older than me.
Like an OG should. Motherfuckers don't know, dog. Real OG shit. Come through. Crawford is a minus 900 favorite. 900 to win a fucking 100. I'm good on that. Madrimov is priced at a plus 550.
Hey.
That's a good why like on all like say you got parlays. Bet your parlays and then just take a separate bet and bet on Buddy and then bet on Bacoli. If you gotta pick little baby Anderson, then just part of your fucking parlays, then take Bacoli just by himself, just to cover all these parlays and shit, dog. This is a gambler's dream. This whole card is. It's easy to make money on this shit. If you know what you're doing and you watch a little bit of boxing and you believe what you see, tomorrow's an upset dream.
Yep.
Or it could not be, and your fucking parlays of your dream team all come in. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of a win-win, and if none of that comes in, at least you got to see 6 main events right in a row, one after another. I'm curious to what time you think that they said 12 a.m.
What's that?
That's what time that main event will go off, 12 a.m. I was wondering if it was LA time or Eastern time. I don't know if you've seen it.
That's probably gonna be LA time, which would make it
that's
shit
what I thought.
around 10 o'clock for you, huh?
No, LA time. It's fucking. It would be like 4 o'clock in the. Wait, am I ahead or behind?
You're ahead.
From New York. Yeah, it would be. It would be 4 o'clock in the morning there, or 12 o'clock there. It would be 8 o'clock here. I don't know. I don't think that's right.
No, you're not that far ahead.
Yeah, it's 4 hours.
Really?
4 hours, 2.5 hours. Yeah.
So for me, it'd be 10.
What time is it in California right now?
It's 8:33 p.m. in Sacramento, California.
Yeah, 8:33. So it's 3 hours. It's 11:33, 8:33.
It's 10:34. Yeah.
Yeah, 1 hour there, 3 hours there. So 12 o'clock there, it would be. Yeah, that's all right. That's
It'd be 10 o'clock for me, 9 o'clock for you.
Yeah, that's right. But I don't know, bro. Them are all big fights. You know what I mean? You think they're all going to be ready at the time they're supposed to be ready? They all think they're the shit. You know what I'm saying? Dave Morrell, fucking everybody on that card is a main event fighter. Just about, maybe not. Oh yeah, Jarrell Miller's a main event fighter. What the fuck am I talking about? They're all main event fighters, bro. This shit's crazy. I hope boxing fans turn out for this, because you know what success of an event breeds? More events. A successful event.
Look at Bruce, right?
Some
The
more
facts
events.
repeating. That man smokes more fucking weed than all of us put together.
My God.
And he's still that sharp.
Yeah, dude. That's why I forget what I'm talking about halfway through it, because I've smoked fucking probably 12 joints today.
Not in smoking till just a little bit ago, bro. I got home. I was so hot, bro. All I wanted to do was sit down. I couldn't eat because my stomach was so upset from the heat. Then when I finally ate, all I wanted to do was sleep. That's why when I was on Jay's paddle, I was sleeping through the paddle.
You were passed up.
I know they had to wonder why I wasn't
Great.
speaking all that time, bro.
I couldn't do that. I gotta be up. Listen, bro. If I'm lying, I'm fucking dying. I haven't took a nap like in the middle of the day or anything like that in probably a very long, like 20 years at least. 10, if I'm fucking being honest. Been a long time since I fucking nodded off and slept during the day. I just think time is too valuable. I can't be napping, dog. Kind of
Well,
crazy.
I'm old.
But
I can knock out at any point.
yeah, I hear you. Smoking this shit, I'm probably just fucking bullshitting anyways. This will put you to sleep faster than fucking anything. So
Sleep, bro. I don't smoke till at nighttime. Because with my job
me
and my
neither.
age,
I don't smoke until it's time to go to bed, unless it's Saturday.
you know,
Sunday.
during the week, bro, it's only at nighttime when I'm about to go, late at night. Because during the day, bro, with that heat and everything, I could never
Yeah,
smoke and go in the air like I do.
I get a little anxious sometimes when I smoke weed during the day, so I just wait till at night.
Right.
Fucking high as fucking kites. Smoke. Fucking wait till the nighttime though. I got too much shit to take care of during the day. I'd be very unproductive if I used to smoke weed like I used to, man.
Bro, I got my bowl and my bong, and then once in a great while I'll roll one up. Most of the time I just smoke out the pipe though.
I'm a roller. You see me roll all the time, shit. So is everybody else fucking. Oh shit, Marquis, what's happening, dog? And Mike G, Marquis, AMC, FSG, gonna have them fired up tomorrow. I already know what time it is. My dumb ass.
Actually, I wanted to ask, what is the AMC or whatever?
Mike G.
What does that
AMC is
stand for?
Anger Management Crew Fire Stick Gang.
Gotcha. I was wondering what the hell does that mean?
Yeah. Anger management. Boxing makes you fucking super angry, so you know what I mean? Anger management, Fire Stick Gang. In effect. Strictly for Bud Crawford. I can't call Turkey the savior of boxing. I know I know what the fuck these guys are really in this shit for, or at least I have a suspicion. You know, the country of Saudi Arabia is not good people, right? Like, you know why they putting on all these golf events and fucking this sport and UFC and this and look at us, we're good, we're great. After the war, we're fucking fantastic. It's called sports washing.
Right.
You know what I mean? It is what it is. Thank you. I appreciate the fight card. It's dope. But if you were really the fucking savior of boxing, he wouldn't have to pay $74.99. I wouldn't have to pay $74.99, and especially no fucking DAZN subscriber would have to pay on top of their $30 subscription another $74.99 if this guy was in fact the fucking savior of boxing or gave a fuck about anything other than a profit margin. And yeah, I'm a little bit a fan of boxing, so I'll try to give you some dope ass fights. Sprinkle some money around, get these guys to work together, and give you some fights for the time being. I'm always leery of something that seems too good to be true. I'm not quick to fucking jump in both feet and say, yay, fucking let's go, Turkey.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I missed the wild world of sports when they used to have fights on the weekend free. Then you had Tuesday night fights.
All of that
was
fucking
free,
Thursday
man.
night.
Great fights.
People, new boxing fans think Shakur is the first person to ever fight on fucking Thursday night or fucking fucking BVO's fighter. What the fuck is his name? Teofimo. Fucking Teofimo Lopez.
Bruh,
got a fight coming
when
up.
Teofimo ever fights Tank, bruh, they're gonna have to talk BVO off a building top.
Listen, I know, like Coach
Just
Kenny
like
said
Val and
today,
Shakur.
but listen to this, like, okay, Shakur ain't fighting, Loma ain't fighting. and Tank really wants a big fight. Tio just said he's got a fight coming up. Like, and I heard Coach Kenny say they want fucking Tio, like, for a brief little second. I heard Tio say DSL lips and all this shit. Like, I want Tank to go get that fucking Goofy and knock his ass out.
Oh, bro.
Because he is fucking the easiest fight for Tank ever.
Oh, he is.
The way there's a fatal flaw in his boxing. There's
a lot of flaws in Tio's boxing. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
that dude was one.
All they need is this one.
Flaw.
It's only one they need. This one, and that's what they would capitalize on. It's an easy fight for Tank. So I don't understand why people don't ask for Tank Tio as much. But then again, I've seen the Steve Claggett fight, and I'm like, oh, well, there's the answer.
But all you got to do is rewatch
set
Tio.
up to smoke, buddy. Got set up. Here you go. Steve Claggett's right in your kitchen all day long. If you don't knock this fucking guy out, we're going to sick Brian Norman on you. And I think that's what's coming next. I think it's going to be Tio.
Brian Norman's going to beat the hell out of Tio.
Oh, God. He's going to beat that boy to death. Straight up. Brian Norman is going to fucking take Tio's belt, bitch, dinner, everything on that night. It's over. Guaranteed. Brian Norman.
The one thing I hope is that Tio built a little confidence off of the Taylor fight, so he makes it a fight actually, you know? Because if he comes in there...
Fight, did you see Tio after the Claggett fight? Like, the way he was answering questions, he was, like, erratic and fucking jumpy, and, like, you can tell he was super embarrassed because he knows he was supposed to smoke that dude like a motherfucking kebab. He was supposed to let him have it. 3-4 rounds max. You know how many people lost money that night?
Yep.
Steve Claggett looked like a walking fucking lick. Been smoked so many times, bro. Been brutally stopped.
Power is non-existent since he moved up. Did you notice that?
Yeah, it's because he's a little guy, bro. He's supposed to be at 135 pounds, but the Cambosa's excuse needed to run its course.
Bro.
And now he almost blamed this Claggett fight on the cut. So I don't know, 47 or 40, like, he just looked like a fucking jittery. He know he fucked up. He should have smoked that dude. He looked very unsure of himself. So the best thing to do for him is get him back into the ring and not with a killer. He's got to go take another good look fight. But I don't think fans are having that. You know what I mean? I think he's probably caught mad backlash from fighting Claggett, because who the fuck?
Cambosis took his heart, bro. He really did. He made him second guess himself so bad, and his confidence was after that fight, his confidence was shot.
Very shot.
I was hoping the Taylor fight would give him some confidence back, but the fact that he couldn't put Claggett out, you know.
That Cambosis fight might have been just about as big as an upset as Ruiz taking the fucking belt from Joshua. The only reason Joshua seems bigger is because of how many straps he had at the time. That Cambosis loss was tough, bro. That was crazy.
But it's another one.
The fight got delayed and everything that happened with that shit. Like, you kind of knew that shit was gonna happen.
That is another fight. If Loma would have fucking fought the last round, Tio wouldn't have won that fight.
Oh no, bro. No, Loma was gone. Loma came on. Loma fought the 12th round. It's just he started too late. He beat the brakes off that boy for the last fucking 5 rounds of that fight. Beat the fucking tar and leather into him.
Why he started so late in that fight?
Listen, bro. Because he had a torn fucking shoulder. He had to go for a surgery right after. Ain't nobody beat Loma like that. Nobody beat Loma. Like, convincingly. Tio won by 1 round. 1 round only. Loma was beating the fucking shit out of him in the back half of that fight. He's even admitted it. He was slapping the shit out of that dude, bro. Them little fucking pity pat punches, dude, are sneaky and shit. Once he turns them bitches on, they're hard to fucking stop, bro. he gets
See,
going.
that's exactly why I wanted Tank to fight Loma, because
Me
Tank
too,
is going to
bro.
put Loma to sleep. And I'm
Fucking
going to tell
A.
you, the problem with that is once Tank puts Loma to sleep, all the rest of these dudes are. You think they scared to fight Tank now? Shit.
Yeah, bro.
Let
Like
him sleep Loma.
I hope to God he fights Tank after whoever is in November. I swear to God, I do. I wanted that fight for mad long, but I don't know, bro. I don't know how the fuck.
I think Loma knows
Loma's
the writing's on the
37 years
wall.
old too. Loma's 37 years old too.
Right.
And people will be quick to call him old, but say Bud Crawford's pound for pound number one and can't be old. What are you
They
talking
wasn't
about?
calling Loma old when he fought Devin, or what?
No, and I like to me, Loma won that fight 7-5. Can't nobody tell me a motherfucking thing about nothing.
I had Loma win 7-5.
It was an easy
Watched
fight
it
to
3
score too.
times over and over and over again, thinking I was missing something.
Yeah, well, no, you're just watching fucking YouTube channels that want you to believe what they believe. They're good at it too, man. So it is what it is. Thanks, Just. We appreciate you, bro. Yeah, man. I think I can't wait for Tank to fight and say who the fuck he's fighting. He's in London. People are saying he's scouting talent. That would be dope if he was trying to sign more fighters.
Right.
More people that are fighting for Tank, the better the sport is. Yeah, I mean, the more times Tank fights, the better the sport is. The more all these guys fight and want to take fights with each other. I mean, this is a very good time for boxing, man. All these guys at the top, they all got buzz and they're all fucking trying to do their thing. I just hope to God we get something special in November, and I think so. And if not, it's gonna be sad. But it's boxing, so
Of course you did, boxing hacker.
That's part of
Jesus.
the fucking. That's part of the show. You're gonna have to be sad. What do you say? This? Yeah,
No,
but Loma also did absolutely nothing for the first 7 rounds on purpose. See, what you don't fucking understand about Loma not doing nothing in the first 7 rounds is that's on purpose. You know what kind of fucking patience it takes to fucking keep your hands to home for the first half of a championship bout. Like that's a skill in and of itself. Having the wherewithal to not fucking throw punches and download information until it's time to fucking commence an ass whipping. That's a skill in itself too.
I think he had Loma losing 8-4.
And I didn't.
Like
And
he was
listen,
watching.
yeah, well, because he's fucking boxing slacker. And hold on, boxing hacker. Let me ask him a question. No links today, but who do you got, Bacoli or Big Baby? Boxing hacker. Who you got, Bacoli or Big Baby? This will tell me if my pick's right or not. We don't give a fuck about no Loma and Tio. I know what cost him that fight. Who you got, Bacoli or fucking?
He's got Big Baby.
I see what I'm saying. This shit, dog. This is easy money. Hedge all your bets.
Oh, shit.
Everything you do with just that Bacoli plus 950 on the back end, just in case. Easy money, dog. I told you. Boxing hack. Yeah, nice. Plus 950, 980. Time will tell. We will see. We'll be fucking live probably like next Tuesday or next Friday. Actually, we'll
we gotta
probably
do a weekly show.
We'll do an episode sometime during the week. No, I'll contact
Especially,
you.
we need to do a recap on this card when it's over.
Yeah,
Tuesday,
no doubt, no doubt. Sunday, there's nobody live Sunday. We'll see what's up. I don't care. I ain't doing shit. Just lighting this joint 46 times. Keeps going out. That's the sign of good weed. Or somebody that doesn't really want to smoke it over here babysitting and shit. But man, I can't wait to see what happens tomorrow. Shit's been great. It's been an hour and 47 minutes. I ain't got too much left to say.
Yeah, neither do I. I'm pretty burnt.
You know what I mean? I've been drinking just straight fucking bourbon with ice cubes all day. Went to a Bills practice game. Seen some pretty alarming things there that Bills fans everywhere should be worried about.
Man, my Saints are running this. My Saints are running this new offense. And I don't know, bro. I'm hoping this new. They doing that same offense that San Fran's doing now with
You
Derek
need
Carr.
a special player to run that offense. You need
Derek Carr is not a bad quarterback. He's definitely better than what we had. Famous
Not a
Jameis
good quarterback.
made me
but
nervous
not a
every
bad.
time that dude got on the field.
I know you love the Saints, so yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
the Bills are in trouble. Their receivers can't get off the line. Josh Allen is Josh Allen. I think he's got the talent to be a superstar, but you need help. It's not a one man thing. Even though Pat Mahomes is fucking does it all the time. We'll see.
Saints offensive line don't pull themselves together,
really
and they
care.
were like last year. We're in trouble. Because that's where our problem was last year. The offensive line was trash.
The Bills got a great offensive line, but I'm more worried about these. My heart has been fucking put in the blender so many times by football teams. I'm straight. I love to watch my son play football, and that's
But you
about
think
it.
that's bad? Try growing up and watching the Saints for 40-something years, can't win a game.
I hear you. I hear you.
You don't remember when the Saints were wearing we had bags on our heads and everything else, bro.
Yep.
Calling them the Aints. And
the Bills lost 4 Super Bowls in a row, dog. When I was playing football as a kid, like that shit was fucking extra excruciating. Crazy. Thurman Thomas, fucking Jim Kelly years.
It took
heart-wrenching, kid.
It took Tom Benson to come in and buy the Saints and actually put some money on the team to get them to start winning. You know?
You guys got a Super Bowl though, right?
Yeah. Thank God. Drew Brees got us that sucker. And we haven't been the same since he retired.
Went to 4 straight. Not a single one. Can't believe that shit. Missed field goals.
We got robbed at one.
So do we, a couple, but that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Remember
football
back
anymore.
that freaking
Don't love me back, dog. I've given my all to football. I fucking played football as a kid. Like, football's broken my heart way too many times, dog. I can't. No more.
Man.
Tapped out.
I'm always going to be a
I'm going to
Saints
be
fan.
heartbroken. It's about
but ain't my team.
It's about a one-on-one match where I'm one guy. One-on-one, I can take that out. I can take me losing, but I can't take me losing because of 10 other fucking men that can't do what I do when the fucking moment's at its fucking highest. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's hard, dude. I'd rather be in a solo dolo sport than a team sport.
Just like
it's easier being in a team sport. It's way easier being in a team sport. You got this guy to fall back on, that guy to fall back on, the team to fall back on, win as a team, fucking lose as a team, all that good stuff. But when it's just one, that's why people don't really understand, dude. Like what it is to be a fighter. It's a whole different ball game. That's why NFL players, who they fucking really look up to are these guys that fight. It's because it's just you against one other guy in a fucking arena full of massive fans going ape shit, and it's one-on-one. You can't. There's nobody else. It's just you, dog.
Yep.
It's a whole different ball game, bro. For real.
All right, let's call it a night then.
I appreciate you, man. Always.
Appreciate everybody for showing up.
Big facts, bro. Big facts. We appreciate all you people. Beautiful people. Thank you for stopping through. This was another edition of the fucking Angry White Man, powered by the JVT. Tap in to every fucking platform across our great network. We got nothing but love for you beautiful people. Peace.
Peace and love, everybody.
And that's it.